guys can barrel roll it in turn 2. I almost lost it over there.
I know. Doesn't run bad.
Just, you gotta ease into it.
You can't punch it.
No. I think for a test drive?
Yeah, I'll take it for a little ride. I'll go no helmet though,
Just
for safety. I'll go without a helmet for safety. Dude, what do you have to say about this next snowmobile?
So, this next one we bought, like, was 3 sleds and a quad. Grand total we paid was $250 for everything. So, and one of those sleds is what we have the poor man's rebuild video on, which was that 2-up Indy 500, that classic 500. So, this thing is a, I don't know what year.
I would say 89 or 90. Yep.
89 or 90, Indy Sport 340, twin carb. A lot of miles on her though. She's been
Guys, this is probably the dirtiest, cheapest sled, but the dirtiest, highest of miles.
And everything works. Hand warmers, thumb warmers, lights, whole shit.
Well,
works.
let's rephrase that. They did work.
They did work. They did work.
But
she's having a little trouble though.
yeah, clutch guard missing. 10,700 miles.
Nearly 11K.
Speedo still works.
Somehow.
You're gonna give a Cosby down his throat?
I'm gonna check the plugs once and see how bad they look.
Oh, okay. These little 340 fans are reliable when they're running, guys.
Yeah, they are.
What happens usually is the skirts collapse over time and they don't get a good intake seal.
That's when
and it makes them hard to start.
Yep.
Because the intake side of your skirt's like your intake valve, you know. If you don't get a good seal there, it really works.
Your compression will still be good,
Yep.
but it can't suck in the fuel.
What happens is when you go to get fuel to compress in the crankcase out of the transfers, it won't push the fuel up into the cylinder correctly. So it messes up the 2-stroke cycle of things. We'll go right into carbs. This thing had an issue where it was bogging like heck.
You had to ease into the throttle, which is almost clutch bog.
And we're in the shed right now, guys. We'll get you out in the daylight where you can see this thing in all of its patina and glory. But, yeah, I had a couple. We had one of these a couple years back. Got a video on it. That thing ran like a champ.
That was a lot nicer condition, though.
Oh, like mint. Only had 1,300 miles. But you got the ether. Man, the sniffles are bad. It's still cold, guys. 0 degrees, pretty close.
Yep.
Kill switches. I'll ether it. Just a little bit of the good stuff.
Misses.
Yeah, misses the carb completely. If I don't choke it, maybe. More?
No.
Fouled spark plugs? I'll give her a little more snout.
Yeah. Choker or no?
Nah, no choke.
Open?
Is this stuff flammable?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Well, just see if she's got a little spark off the old fins here. This shroud will let it ground. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, let's put a little bit right down his throat.
We'll get the plugs ready.
See if we can start. Otherwise, we'll try new plugs after that.
Yep.
Because then we know we have a compression or spark issue if we go. Wait.
That's what you want to hear.
Should be enough. Enough to hear it pop, hopefully. I mean, a hell of a lot of miles on her, though. But you know, it's not uncommon to see 10K on these.
It isn't.
How about plenty of Indies
Without a
fans?
rebuild.
Yeah. Once you buy it at that rate, though, it's going to need one. I say yank it. See if she pops. Oh. She's a good runner. Choke it. You have to give her some choke, buddy. She's cool. Siphon station.
Indian gas card.
Choker. Might have a crank seal out of it, but... All right, we're gonna get some gas siphoned out of that sled into this sled because recycling is good. And then we'll give it a full send. You guys saw, we got that thing going, but she wasn't happy.
But mind you, this thing's probably been sitting since '09. Like, we cleaned the carbs out and stuff prior to this video, like a couple months ago. And it actually ran pretty decent. But we can only get it to run. Well, we had like 1 inch of snow on the ground, so.
Yeah. Here she is. She's looking pretty solid, not gonna lie. But he's gonna take her through the old whoop section. I wanna go I'll get transported out there on my sled. And we'll just see what she's got under the hood. If it grenades or makes it.
Find out.
I guess it's basically free, guys. We don't have anything in it.
And this thing is so loaded up, guys. Puddles of oil on the ground.
Yep. Puking out. Steering, stiff.
Stiff.
So he's gonna get on her. Hopefully she runs, and if we get turned around here, maybe, and hope for the best. She still goes. We might be trying to get dangerous on that mound over there. We shall see what happens. She loves it, bud. She loves it.
You know what I don't love? When you go to steer one way and it gets stuck there, and then you gotta counter steer it. So I almost lost it over there.
I know. Doesn't run bad.
You gotta ease into it.
You can't punch it.
No. You wanna take for a test drive?
Yeah, I'll take it for a little ride. I'll go no helmet though, for safety. I'll go without a helmet for safety. Just you hold
in the steering.
I can't feel my fingers though, boys. I swear to God, nah, we're good.
I think the hot warmers are starting to work.
They're starting to work?
I think so.
I hope so. So throttle jockey, you're saying?
Yeah. Holy shit! This guy's gonna barrel roll it in turn 2.
stick drift on the Xbox 360. That's what this has got. I'm gonna go left though. Really gotta get my haunches down.
You really gotta back off the throttle.
Hold shot. I can just lay into it, but a steer. My wrist, it's just hectic doing it. It doesn't go back. You don't run bad.
Definition of a gutless pig, for sure. Alright, so final thoughts on this POS Indy.
If you do the old blip, 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 she catches up then.
I'll tell you what, boys, if you saw that footage, I almost sent it.
And guys, the hardest part is that the steering sticks.
Yep,
You have
exactly.
to counter steer, whereas like on a normal snowmobile, it would kind of free float and it would come back to true. Whereas this one gets pinched, then you got to counteract and gets pinched. That's why you see the tippy.
Yep, exactly.
It's like, oh, he's going on like right here's the left-hand corner, your right side's coming up.
I know, because I'm lifting so hard on it, too. But anyways, guys, that is the cheapest, highest mileage sled we own right now. And she does run.
Still fun.
Still goes. Make sure you leave a thumbs up if you enjoy this kind of content.